Austin, Texas, home of legendary Treaty Oak, plays host to this college football battle.
And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Vanderbilt tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he tackles him hard at the 25-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
He steps out right around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and
3. Quick out to his receiver. And he's hit immediately.
That's a key play to find the open man and keep the drive alive.
From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic. Let's go. Black and 5.
Runs outside for a nice gain. That's good enough to pick up the first down.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Wisner, left side. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Four down. Tens the mic. Tens the mic. Let's go. Black with the ball.
Takes the ball right, and he has it on the corner. And they push him out at about the 19-yard line.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 18. Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made at the 12-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He makes the PAT. It was an 11-play, 76-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Texas gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. Got the corner. Tackle at about the 25-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
The defender snuck right through the blocks and just drilled the ball carrier. That's a standout play. Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He really got a hold of that one. He's to the 40. Brought down at the 42.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Looking to scramble out. He can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Texas is up a score. They'll bring him down around the 38-yard line.
Gaining 2 yards. That brings us 3rd and 14.
He throws right. It's knocked away, incomplete, and that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Height is back to receive. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around. Looks like he's going to run. Diving for extra yardage. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
5 wide. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Gets out to around the 45.
Gaining 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5 wide set. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 2, Mike 2.
He's into the open field. Makes it to the 27.
Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
Roger, Roger. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Green 9.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Pulls it in and gets out of bounds. Stowers gains about 4 yards there.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and a good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. Got him in the screenplay. And he's tackled at the 11th.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Gets it. He's in space. Touchdown, Commodores. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? We'll be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 77-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Here he goes. He's tackled at the 44.
Even if you're pulling for the other team, you've got to just admire this guy's speed. He is special.
He's under pressure. They'll make the sack. We've played 1 quarter. We're even at 7 in this one.
Makes it second and 10.
Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
And down he goes at the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Ready. Easy, easy, easy.
Gives it to the back. And he is drilled at the 33. They try him again, and this time they've got him in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
That'll bring it second and 11.
From the 35-yard line, it's second down.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
He's on the run. And he's taken down at the 23. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
From the 23-yard line, first down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Check 83, ball's going to 83.
And he hits him hard at the 24.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it third.
So we're looking at another third down here.
4 down. Tens the mic, tens the mic.
Caught, open field. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal. First and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle this one in.
22, back 22. Too little, cut.
Touchdown, Texas!
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Quick throw. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up third and 4.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Tens the mic, tens the mic. Here we go, we're back.
Wants to throw outside. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
Mike 10.
Texas is up 7. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up second and 13.
Try left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Ready, easy.
Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Texas. First down.
From the 41-yard line. It's first down. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. And he's tackled right away.
That brings up second and 8.
Slides forward to about the 30. From the 30-yard line, first down. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. He's scrambling. He dives, and he'll be marked down. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Texas is up by a touchdown. Wisner on the give.
That's a first down, Brad, and I'll tell you, this running back has shown a nose to be able to pick up some first downs. Just a hard-nosed, tough, physical back that when they know they need those short yards to pick up a first down, he's the guy they can turn to.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. To the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Four down. Mike 13.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. Wide receiver screen play, and they'll lose a yard there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Texas can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. It's up, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Easy.
Short throw over the middle, and it's picked off. To the 20. Tackle at the 16.
Boy, just when it looked like they had a chance to get right back into this game, they throw the interception. Now it's still early. Let's see if their defense can bail them out.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. The 10, the 5. Touchdown, Longhorns. And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down at the 28. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Fred. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
So the completion goes for about 8 yards and a first down.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. He zips it. It's intercepted.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
Throws to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Mike 10, Mike 10. Here we go.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go. Easy, easy, easy. Eagle.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 11.
He punts. No, he won't. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Fires out quick, it's picked off. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. And he's tackled at the 49.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Now he's scrambling. He's at the 40, and they make the stop at the 37.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice game.
He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled at the 34.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He scrambles. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And down he goes around the 16-yard line. 14-yard line. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. That's a great tackle at the 3-yard line. They go back to him on a quick throw. Dives forward. Lockett picks up about a yard with that completion. It's the 9th play of the drive. Kicks up, and he got it. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
He's on the run. Gets out to around the 38. No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half. 27-7, Texas.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. Little too conservative in the first half of the quarterback. You want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
Well, if you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on the defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Longhorns continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
It's our time. Mike 10.
Gives it to the back. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Take pass. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Alexander gets the ball. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 38. Scrambling around.
Let's go. That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want nothing. They don't want none of this.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Go, 4.
He wants it all, going long. Can't connect. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? They go with a run. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 33-yard line. It's 2nd down. They'll give it off here. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
22's coming, 22's coming, Mike.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And he just got stood up right there.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
The day has not gone very well for this young man.
He's made a lot of mistakes up to this point. But you know what? He's got a track record. And I believe personally in watching him that he has the ability to turn this game around and to finally get into his rhythm and get this offense going.
Well, when you play on the road, it's tough to be perfect, but he's not making things any easier for his teammates. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down around the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
4 down, Mike 10, black 5,
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
I got one. You ain't going nowhere. Red 2, green 15.
Brought down to the 37-yard line.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
Black 5.
He makes his way to about the 48.
Gain of 11 yards. 3rd down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's hit immediately.
First down.
From the 49-yard line. First down.
Mike 10. Hey, let's get some penetration. Here we go. Yellow.
And he tackles him hard at the 41.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 2. Roger. Watch 9.
He's scrambling, looking for the corner. Tackle made right around the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. First down.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Let's get off the field, D. Mike 2. Watch 9.
First down grab by the receiver. Tackled around the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Pass.
Off play action. Now he's on the move. Looks like he's going to run. Dives, and he's down. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Mike two. Here we go.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Call it a gain of 7 yards.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
Side left. 4 down. Mike two.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Number 1 was the intended receiver.
Play 13 of the current drive.
Makes it 3rd and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
He's in for the score, and they're back in it. The quarterback just made that one look pretty simple.
Well, this quarterback isn't your average player. He runs the option very well and gives this defense fits.
And he tacks on the extra point. Vanderbilt lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
Mike 10. Mike 10.
Toss. He steps out at the 34-yard line. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line. He's on the run, and he's tackled at midfield.
Gaining 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From midfield, 2nd down.
Mike 10.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. And he is drilled at the 48-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Tight end left. 4 down. They've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Looks to the back and can't connect. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Height awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Call a gain of 12 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Roger, Roger. White team on your right. White team. Watch the run, watch the run. Go, 4. Go.
He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Good effort there by the receiver, but just not enough room for him to get a foot down in bounds.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Tens the mic.
Now he tries to buy some time. And now he's going to run. He's to the 40, and they make the stop around the 46-yard line.
This is a good job of converting on 3rd down with the running game.
Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Black 5, Black 5.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Here we go.
Now he's scrambling, and now he's got room to run. Decides to slide. That's the end of 3 quarters of play, and this one's a little tighter than the experts thought. The Longhorns with a 13-point lead. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Got it to his man on the screen. He's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Makes the reception. That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Choose the mic. Check, 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 check. Black 5, Black 5.
He laterals. He's at the 20, and they push him out around the 15-yard line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
From the 15-yard line, it's first down.
Here we go, deep. Here we go.
And down he goes at the 17-yard line.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Four down. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. Dog 4. Kill. Another 3.
Gets it out quickly. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Choose the mic.
He scrambles. Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Mike 2.
There's a strike complete, and he's taken down at about the 5-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Gets to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 8.
Let's go.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Pull up there, check the outside there.
Zips it to the back. And he's level at the 16-yard line.
Well, they didn't need too much on that play. And let me tell you, they didn't have any room to spare because they barely picked up the first down.
From their own 16-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Number 3 is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Four down, four down. They've got Mike team right here, guys. Mike team.
The defender had it and then dropped it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
3rd down again.
Mike, 10's the Mike.
Here comes the pressure. Catches it, and that's all. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Height will be the return man. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it to the 42-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. So we're just about ready to return to action. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down at the 43.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 43-yard line. First down. Got an opening. Makes it to the 31.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Tight left, tight left. Four down, four down. 10's the Mike, 10's the Mike. Red 2, orange 3.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike 10, Mike 10, Mike 10.
He's going to try and scramble. And they get the sack.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 21. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Flips it, middle to the running back. He's hit and taken down. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Watch 2. Check, 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 check.
Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive the coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Dog 4. Go.
Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings them 2nd and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Mike 2.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
We'll give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
It's 3rd down. They need 8 yards here to get the ball in the end zone.
Watch the run.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Black 5.
Fires quick Kick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 87, the intended receiver of the play. That brings us 4th and goal.
5 wide. And he's going to come up with a sack. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost him the possession. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Nice run there. Weisner picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 19. Handoff to the right. Vanderbilt's going to take their first time out of the half. He lets it fly. Brought down at the 48.
That's just great defense all around right here. The corner plays a very disciplined zone and steps right in front of the throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. He sails it long. And he got it! Tackle made at the 14-yard line. A little over a minute in the game. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. Alexander on the inside handoff. They'll get him for a loss. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. From the 18-yard line, it's 3rd down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. The 10. Tackle at about the 7-yard line. The Commodores are going to call their second timeout. They'll bring him down around the 4-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Kill. Yellow 3.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. The huge pass and catch for the touchdown, and now we're down to a 1-score game. And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 52-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 27-21. And he's taken down at the 44. And they could not recover the onside kick.
Well, it's a nice job there by the return team to recover the football. Now they just want to run the clock out.
The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes. Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee. 2nd down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Texas with a 6-point lead. Well, that's just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. We had a fight to the finish here today. 27-21, Texas.
And the Commodores, 21.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Erstreet, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.